wherever you may be in the world. Thank you for joining me for another edition of the Truth Conductor Show. This gonna be a quick one because I got to get down to the White House. Man, stop worrying about your haters. Be a tough act to follow. See, the problem with most folk is they spend so much of their time and attention worrying about what somebody else is thinking or saying and believing instead of using that time to further sharpen their message, to fine tune what you trying to do. What's going on, Luna? Okay? Don't worry about what somebody else is doing or saying. Because that's not going to impact your life, what they doing. What's going to impact your life is what you're doing or not doing. Okay? Be a tough act to follow, man. Even the people that don't want to be with you, don't want to be around you, but they can't say nothing bad about you. You know, when the bottom line, man, they're going to say, uh, yeah, I'm late. I'm late today. I'm late today. Yeah. Yeah, I'm late today. Um, and it's kind of cloudy out, so you know, I'm not trying to. At first, they had a little storm warning, and I was just trying to let the rain pass by, whatever little rain it was gonna be, not get caught in it, down in front of the White House. But man, when you're a tough act to follow, you use your creativity. That's when. Let me say this again. When you're a tough act to follow, that's when you are using your creativity. That's when you solely express your ideas with your creativity. And your creativity is outside the box. See, it ain't what everybody else is doing. It ain't going along with the crowd. See, when you're going to be a tough act to follow, okay, you can't be going along with the crowd. You got to separate yourself from the crowd. You have to be different when you're a tough act to follow. All right? You're different. And you have to treat yourself as different. When you're a tough act to follow, man, everybody can't get with you when you're a tough act to follow. Because you're special. You ain't for everybody. You see? So a lot of stuff, and see, and here's another thing. Man, when you're a tough act to follow, you got some discipline. Let me say that again, okay? When you're a tough act to follow, you have some discipline. Not only do you have some discipline, you have control. Didn't say you were perfect, okay? It didn't say you were perfect. But if you're a man and you got some discipline, when you walking, what's going on, Shop? When you walking down the street and you see a pretty woman, see a man with some discipline, ain't gonna do this when a pretty woman walk by him. See, when you see a man with some discipline and a pretty woman walk by him and he keep looking straight, that man got some discipline. Because the average man, pretty man, they gonna turn around and check out. Let me see what the assets look like. Okay? But when you got some discipline, man, you keep your eyes straight ahead of you. Ain't nothing behind you that you want. Ain't nothing. Everything you looking for is in front of you. God diggity dog. That was a nugget right there. Man, when you setting yourself, when you a tough act to follow, everything is in front of you, and you ain't got to look behind you. See, you keep your eyes in front of you when you're a tough act to follow. Man, I got to get to the White House. I'll see y'all later.